This is Triple R Financial, and I just wanted to do a debunk video about this Mr. Wonderful. Here we go.
I can walk around with anybody for a day and show you that they're wasting 15% of their money, sometimes 20. Stupid stuff. You know, you go to work, you spend 15 bucks on a sandwich. What are you, an idiot? It costs you 99 cents to make a sandwich at home and bring it with you. Bring your own water if you have to, or your own drink, or bring your own coffee mug. You start to add that up every day, it's a ton of money. Most people, particularly working in metropolitan cities and just starting out on their job, making their first 60,000, piss away about 15,000 a year on stupid stuff.
Man, you can have 55,000 square foot,
No,
37
everyone know.
bathrooms, 6 kitchens,
I know,
right?
Nobody
And
wanna
you're gonna
hear
still
this.
sleep on one bed.
When you financially, like I keep telling people on my channel, Triple R Financial. You know what an expense problem means? An expense problem means you make more money than your necessities and you spend it elsewhere. Financially poor people need to talk finance. In finance, there's short term and long term. The only way to save money by eating at home and some eating on the fast food and whatnot is over the long term. Long, right? And when I say long, I mean like 10, 20, 30, 40 years to see the savings. I mean it 10, 20, 30, 40 years. That's the only way to see the savings. Matter of fact, I used to get fooled off when I was a young adult. Young adult. Matter of fact, I stopped listening to employers like Mr. Wonderful. I have had hundreds of jobs, hundreds of employers like Mr. Wonderful. And you know the best part? When you're an employee and you waste the money, your employer don't say anything. That's the truth. Your employer does not say anything when you're wasting your money. When you're an employee and you buy lunch 5 days a week, 4 weeks in a year, 365, they don't tell you anything. They don't. When you're wasting money on fast food, your employer don't tell you anything. You know when employers like Mr. Wonderful say anything? They wait till you wait till you ask them for a raise. And you know what they say? I'm not giving you a raise. You waste your money, man. Remember his speech? Oh man, you're wasting 15%. How would you know? Oh yeah, man. Most poor people waste. Well, let me tell you something. Financially poor people need to understand this. The only way to save money on your food is over a long period of time. There's nothing wrong, every once in a while, eating out. Nothing wrong with that. Matter of fact, to give Mr. Wonderful his jacket, if you have to eat out, as an employee, if you buy your lunch, hypothetically, if you buy your lunch every work day, there's a problem. It's a bigger problem at home. Believe me, I've been there. Financial poor people don't want to talk. As an adult, it's your responsibility to provide food, shelter, and clothing for yourself. And I know it's hard for financial poor people to just give up. As a matter of fact, something I had to learn. Sometimes you just have to just give up. What I'm doing is not working. As an adult, it's your responsibility to provide food, shelter, and clothing for yourself. If you can't do that, singular first. I know. We all can't afford financial advisors, blah, 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 blah. I know. I used to use all the excuses. Like I keep telling financially poor people, as an adult, male or female, I'm going to repeat myself again. It's your responsibility to provide food, shelter, and clothing for yourself. With one full-time minimum wage job, it's your responsibility to provide food, shelter, and clothing for yourself. Singular. Matter of fact, rich people don't have budgets. Guess who needs a budget? You poor. You need a budget. So guess what you do? Get home. Start a budget today. Put your net income. If Put your net income. Okay. Put your net income minus all your necessities. And guess what your necessities are? Your food, shelter, and clothing. That does not include your phone bill. That does not include your credit card bill. Forget your debt. You cannot be arrested for being in debt. You are a credit card company, they can't arrest you. I mean, literally. Your credit card company cannot arrest you. You know what they can do? Give you a negative report on your credit report. So I know, oh God, I'm in debt. Forget your debt. Make a budget. Put your net income for the month. Put the necessities up below that. Subtract them all. And guess what? If you get a negative number, that means you're poor. Matter of fact, estimate. I know a lot of financially poor people don't understand this. Estimate. School is designed to make you an employee. That's what school is designed to do. Make an employee. I know it's difficult to understand. School is designed to make an employee. That's it. Going back to the video. Saving money from your food. You only see the savings in the long run. Long, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, 60 years. In fact, I told a story in another video about this story here. I'll never forget. When I was in my early 20s as an adult, classic cliche, day before payday, only had $8 in my pocket. There's a local restaurant down the road from where I work, and they had this good special. Now again, money is relative. It's not about the money, it's the principle. Then a place down the road, get a large plate of food and a big drink for $4. I bought 2 combos. I only remember because I was struggling with the 2 drinks. The drinks had no cup holders, nothing, no bag. I struggled holding the 2 plates of food and the drinks. I ate one, put the other one in the office fridge, and after work, take them out. And one of my coworkers, stopped me and said, "Hey, you have leftovers?" And I said, "No." And I explained to him, "Hey, day before payday, I only have $8 in my name. Blah, 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 blah." And I said, "Man, that's an idiot, man. I could eat at home, man." And you know what? A few months later, the same thing happened. Day before payday. Now I was single at the time, mind you. And guess what? Again, saving money from eating at home in the long run. Because guess what? A couple months later, same situation. Had $10 day before payday, and then no money, no food, no nothing. I single. I had no dish. I literally living a single life. Had no dishes. Had no and I to the supermarket, and you know what? My dumb self actually went to the supermarket, and I messed up. I went, bought a bag of rice, I could not, went to see how much a bag of chicken was. Cheapest bag of chicken was more than $10. And there's my dumb self. Oh God. Matter of fact, the restaurant had ketchup, had seasoning, had a little salt and pepper, whatnot, plastic utensils. And like an idiot, I went, bought some rice, bought some vegetables. Instead of the healthy chicken, bought some unhealthy hot dog. Now I mean it in a good way. Bought unhealthy hot dogs to substitute because I couldn't afford a chicken. Went home and guess what? Well, where I live, people use gas. People buy gas. And guess what? Matter of fact, later that evening, someone I was living with, when you're poor, you're living with somebody. Because somebody's subsidizing. And the person I was living with, no disrespect, and you insult me. Oh, I got angry with you this morning, and you use my pot, and you must have done, and see, I was missing the point. Hey, what's with all my dishes? You using my water? I use tap water. And you see, the person I was living at that time kept saying I'm missing the point. And I was. As an adult, it's your responsibility to provide food, shelter, and clothing for yourself. Now, to give Mr. Wonderful again his jacket, if you have to eat out, there's something wrong with you. If you have to eat out every meal, every day, there's something wrong. Physically, mentally, emotionally, financially wrong. As a matter of fact, something I had to learn the hard way. It's healthier to eat at home, but this channel is about finance. I'm going to forget about it, the health impacts. Matter of fact, most poor people, guess what? They eat at home and they still can't make it. That's when you know you're poor. Eating at home and you still can't make it. Matter of fact, rich people don't have budgets. And again, most employers would wait till you ask for a raise, till you ask for this, ask for that, to tell you you have a management problem. Watch the video again. Hopefully I remember to put the link in the description. If not, don't hold it to me. Matter of fact, I love it when most people, they'll see you wasting money and won't tell you anything. Matter of fact, when you're poor, you have no friends. You have no friends. When you're poor and you're wasting money, nobody tells you anything. Your employer doesn't tell you anything. Your coworkers don't tell you anything. Your family and friends don't tell you anything. You know when those groups tell you anything? When you borrow money. That's when people are like, jump, I got you. And guess what? By that time, it's too late. It's too late. It is too late. I'm in fact, by that time, it's too late. Believe me, I messed up. In fact, I've been there. When you have to eat out multiple times a week, there's something wrong. Believe me, there used to be something wrong with me. I repeat myself for the 1,000th time. As an employee, it's your responsibility to provide food, shelter, and clothing for yourself. That's it, yourself. Food, shelter, and clothing for yourself. Matter of fact, I know a lot of fancy poor people don't know this. When you have a housewarming and people buy you furniture, pots and pans, this and that, curtains, this and that. You know why you get gifts during housewarmings? Because people know the struggle. Going back to my example, someone I live with, that person was subsidizing my shelter. This was ridiculous. Okay, I'm in fact later on that week. Oh, the utility bill, man. You see the utility bill, $50, and you see, you had bun, and you see, I George Floyd myself, George Floyd Senior. I want you to pay this bill. And I'm like, no. Now I'm missing his point. Please like and subscribe. If you agree with me, leave a comment. Triple R Financial. Hopefully I remember to add all this information in the description. Let's start the debate. Triple R Financial out.